Okay, now we're working on replacing the two cooling lines that go down to the transmission. There's one here, and there's one here, and you have to get at them from the underside of the car. So I'm going to take the light down there and show you what they look like. I am going to tell you that unfortunately you need to have a 27mm wrench to get them off. That's the right size. Oh, let me crawl under there. Alright, so get these lines off. 27mm wrench. Jack the car up on something good. I've got a jack there as well because I hate being under the car. But it's right here. You can see it right here. That's the 27mm. And in order to get at it, you have to take off. There was a shield covering the whole bottom of the engine, or chassis, whatever. And there's 6 bolts that go into places like that. You take that off. It's pretty tight, but it wasn't torqued down very tight at all. So you can get your 27mm on that. Loosen it up and put a new one in. Here's that pan I was talking about. I've actually got 2 pieces. This is the back piece, and there's the front piece here. And it was just held on with 5 of these screws. Now don't make the same mistake that I made on your old hose, which is right here. You can see right here there's a rubber gasket on the end, and when you order your brand new BMW pipe, which is this one here, it does not come with the rubber gasket. The rubber O-ring is not on there. So for right now, because it's not going to show up till tomorrow, I'm going to reuse the old one, but this is pretty easy to take off. So I'm going to finish putting the top of the engine back together, and then when the new gasket comes, I'm going to just pull this out and put the new gasket on there. You know, the last thing I was going to say about putting in this new pipe, the transmission cooling line here, right here. I'm not going to tighten up the bottom nut, 27mm nut down there yet until I get it connected up to the back of the water accumulator, because it can still spin around a little bit down there. You can't see it so well, but I want to have a little bit of wiggle room to turn this and spin it around a little bit if I need to.